Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dennis, and this is Average Gaming, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, episode number 7. Now, you may notice in this episode I don't have a face cam. That's because I've gotten some recent advice from my vocal coach, and decided that I should take my voice acting on here a bit more seriously, which oftentimes can be a little embarrassing, visually. So I decided to shut off the camera and put a bit more effort into my voice performances in this series. We'll see how that goes for a few episodes, and if you still like the face cam more, then I will do that instead. But in the last episode, we fought a lot. Whoops, not what I wanted to do, not what I wanted to do. Oh well. We fought Hoscilla and a few other creatures. Oh, magical glaive. She's got a breastplate. We gotta worry about that. Let's grab all this. Can we identify it? Glaive unidentified. As far as we know, it's just a +1 glaive. It's rather unfortunate. Okay. Still, valuable stuff. Yeah, we fought Hoscilla, which was a cultist. Very high-level cultist. And now it's time for us to get the hell out of here. I'm hoping this is the way out. Okay, they give us this little, you know, this is all the stuff that you left behind. Yeah, I left it behind for good reason. It's mostly junk. Literally a pickaxe. Are you kidding me? There's a big old pile of loot that I dropped. Okay, leave. While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canobras are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide. Oh, hey, we got fully rested. Awesome. Out of the pan and into the fire. Yep, pretty much. Oh. Yeah. Why, the goddess. Nevi. I almost lost all hope. Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. This here's Stugard. He's rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out. Stugard, let me introduce you to my wife, Erebeth Tirabed, head of the Eagle Watch. Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canobras, and you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle, and thank you for getting me out of there. What's the situation in the city? The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the dragon trying to live, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons. Don't talk like that. Canobras hasn't fallen, not while it still has defenders like you and me. Sweet words don't change the grim truth. No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Amade abandons us, we will fight for Canobras. What is the target of this battle? When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canobras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest, but there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us. Let's not waste any time. To battle. That's the spirit. You, take a lever to the rear. The rest of you with me. Lord Hargus Graham. Forgive me, I did not realize that we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe, to the extent of anywhere in Canabras said can be safe right now. That's right, fighting spirit is the one thing we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. Fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that. For Amadei, for the queen, kill the beasts! Oh, this ought to be fun. Let's see what kind of crap they got. Masterwork, something. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's all masterwork, so that's good money. That's locked. Okay, looks like the only way we can go is this way. You are playing with the auto end turn option enabled. This option allows the game to end turn automatically when the character sets your standard. Do you wish to leave? Yes. Alright, we're up first-ish. We discarded cultist. Baphomet cultist. That's all I can see for now. Okay. You can't get up there to hit, but you can arcane jolt pretty clearly. Bit of damage is always better than no damage. More cultists. I expected as much. I'd actually be surprised if there was only the two of them. She can't even get really that close, but I can move her to the front to draw aggro. Wow, that's a lot more cultists than I expected. Oh, very nicely done. Alright, I also can't get into the thick of it, but I can move up there. Perfect time for land, though. Let's see. They have a couple of sharpshooters. Cultist, sharpshooter. Let's deal with the sharpshooters in the back. Very nice. Divine favor. Haha! Think you can get past Stugard? Well, you can. But it's only because I already attacked. Fine weapon bond. There are so many cultists. I see why the game's recommended to play on what do they call it? Real time with pause version. Because there is so many enemies to deal with at any given time. It's magic weapon up. Not bad. Ow. I could fall back and take care of this guy. But there's a lot more enemies up there, and he's already half dead. Let's get in there and finish off that cultist. Excellent. Land, do your thing, take out the sharpshooters. Nice. Got a couple of decent allies on the team. There's one dead guy. Might be a lot of them, but we got a lot of allies as well. Oh boy. Scroll of Firebelly, a Masterwork Scythe, regular dagger, chain shirt. Always grab the scrolls. If it says Masterwork, we're going to take it because it's worth good money. Ooh, Scroll of Summon Monster. We just got a ton of stuff in really short order. Wait, in descending order. Let's get rid of this. Drop it. Don't need it. We've got a ton of Masterwork items. Once we can sell those, we're going to have a booty load of gold. Alright, this Dwarven Ore Axe is not Masterwork and it's heavy. But I'm still light for now. So let's do that. This door has an arcane sigil on it. I didn't think so. Pick the lock, see if you can do it. Excellent. Locked rooms always have loot. We got some random loot to sell and a potion of inflict light wounds. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look at all the damn scrolls. Unbreakable Heart, Summon Monster, Lesser Restoration, Remove Paralysis, Protection from Law, Protection from Good, Prayer, Magic Missile. Let's see. Let's get you some more scrolls. You can use... a Scroll of Inflict Serious Wounds, if really necessary. Scroll of Doom is good as well. What else do I have? Scroll of Cure Light Wounds, Scroll of Bane. Actually, what's Doom? I think it's Bane that I was thinking of. Oh, yeah, no, it was Bane that I was thinking of. Bane's the good one. It debuffs all enemies. It's the opposite of Bless. What about you? What can you use? You can use Firebelly and Haze of Dreams and then Cure Light Wounds. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. That's Wardstone? It's huge. You're one of these cultists. How's it going, pal? Wanna join? No, I'll be dead soon, but we'll be alive. I can't. Come on, leave those losers. The Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the whole world. All hail Baphomet. Ah, what a fucking loser. Oh man, there's a ton of enemies in this one. Holy shit. This is gonna be a pain. Let's get in there and mix it up. You had to roll a 2. Let that lot take care of those guys. Here's Camilla in the lineup. Good, she's right there. Awesome. Bless everybody. Excellent. Alright, land. Let's deal with that traitor. Poker. No, you guys need to be going to the other side. There's too many people for us to all be grouping up together. Fortunately, I can do nothing to control these people. They seem to really not care about those two cultists right there. Okay. Nice. Just the two of them on that side. I'm gonna have to send somebody from my group over there. Get in there. I don't want that group being overwhelmed. Allies in battle should never be disregarded. Sheila's already taken some hits. Let's deal with these guys. Nice. The problem is there's so many people and so few healers that if Sheila goes down, I won't get her up for a while. Lay on hand self, didn't do much. Nice, 26 points of damage on that crit. There's only one there left. That Cambion's gonna be a danger though. I'm gonna get Lan in there to start messing it up. Okay, well, never mind then. Oh, fuck. More people I didn't see before. Land himself. The Scary cultist now, of course. Alright, Stugard, get in there. You finish this guy already? Sorry about that, guys. Man, I think Lan would have to move so far to make an attack. Why blatantly ignore that one guy and go after the weakest? Like, that's pretty stupid. That's why I don't play with the AI most of the time. Give me one sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. Little nephew didn't realize that I was recording, so he came over and knocked on the door. Alright, Camilla, get your ass over here. Come on. Land, alright. Did all of her people just stop fighting? You know what? Screw you. Okay. Scythe, more potions. Oop, oop. Yes. Lots of stuff on all these corpses. Let's keep looting. The hallmark of any good adventure is that there's always time for loot. Masterwork longbow, heck yes. Chainmail could be pretty good. Masterwork scimitar, composite longbows, very good. We're definitely in medium weight now, but let's see, who can wear this? You can. You're currently wearing studded leather. What does this do for you? Nothing. Okay, we're over by a good amount. Let's see what kind of unmasterwork stuff we have that I can drop. Two regular rapiers, we can get rid of those. These commas aren't masterwork. Composite bows aren't masterwork, but they're still really good. You have a composite longbow, which gives you a +9 to hit. If I replace it with this, your damage is going to drop. Yeah, so the damage drop is what I'm trying to avoid. If I can find a masterwork, masterwork composite longbow, I'd be really happy. But that +4 to his damage is such a big buff. Come on, heal up. Yeah, it's such a big buff that I can't get rid of that. To the 3rd floor. Leave it behind. Like there's no going back. More and more. Ooh. What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. This place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh. What an unexpected surprise. Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You've missed me terribly. Monago. You again. You wench. Monago. What are... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started. Startin, what do you know of this demon? Does he know me? Startin, darling, tell him how close we were. That wench. She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Dresden fell. Oh my. You're like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run over to our Thrice. How you begged to see me again. How you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will you've said this, and now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, my dear. That was entirely your own doing. I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat. Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips. The ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together. I was so hoping that we could patch things up. I'll kill you! Oh, what a little bitch. Ran away like a cunt. What are these things? That doesn't look fun. Less. Best way to spend her turn. You know, I don't use many abilities during the battle. I'm wondering, let's do it for this battle and just see how it goes. We'll turn the turn-based off and just let this battle play out. Stuttgart's looking a little injured. We'll order her to heal. That didn't take long for him to get injured again. He's a prime target. Okay, battle over. That actually went really smoothly. Long sword, heavy shield, light crossbow, some more healing items. Okay, quickly heal up. It went really well, so I think for the larger battles we might use that. Just so we're not spending all of our time waiting on all the enemy turns. As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken, and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink, and the illusion passes. Congratulations, you made it all the way here. This is it, your precious ward stone. But what are you planning to do now, I could kill you all where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle, like heroes? No, I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you. Sounds terrifying, except that's how we've been living for generations. There isn't a soul who can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabris to Neuroscion, will turn into smoking craters and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice, especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof, pledge your loyalty to Baphomet, and when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours. I don't negotiate with demons. Shut your we will stop you, demon. Attack! Alright, here we go. She's going to be incredibly dangerous. I want all of my focus on her. First I need to clear some roadblocks. Alright, perfect strike right in this bitch's face. Ooh, she's difficult. Smite evil. I should have charged. That would have been a really good time to charge, actually. She just exhausted us all? She gave us all fatigue. Get up in a range and see if I can bane all those people. Most of them. They all succeeded on their will save? Dumbass. This is why you don't run through multiple enemies. How long will we afflict with this? Permanent. She permanently fatigued us. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, she just lightning bolted us. Where the hell's your weapon? It's invisible. Place battle board on Stugard. He's gonna need it. I seem to have found a bug. All the weapons from those guys have become invisible. That did nothing. You need to take another. No, I can't just spend my time healing. I need to kill. Or that can happen, and we can just straight lose. That's it. I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Wardstone? Here's a little demonstration. Delirious whispers a spell, and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it's nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull. Evil spells won't stop a righteous army. Yes, yes, keep telling yourself that. Man, I hate scripted losses. She was so powerful, there's almost no way we were actually going to manage to kill her. Pray us, Ayamada, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long I was starting to worry we'd lost you. What happened? Couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's alright, we'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here. It's to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here and preparing to strike back. I found a cultist dispatched in the dungeons. It seems they're holed up in the Tower of Estrad. Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now, at least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero. Wait. What you did in the Gray Garrison convinced me. You're one of the best warriors left in the city. We need someone with your wits and fighting strength. I know I cannot command you, but I'm asking you, help us fight for Canabras. First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get to it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently, a blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the ward stone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attacked, he found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrun dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy, but between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a good amount of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demon began to gather their forces to the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But once I heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open in case you find something we can use. And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of our missing fighters is Jenna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sheila and often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sheila and Jenna had died together. But now Sheila's returned with you and there's no sign of Jenna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back. May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means the Canabra still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house, mine and Aniba's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment of the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it. I'm gonna say, if this woman says one more thing, the thumbnail is gonna be her, but with Uncle's face on it from Jackie Chan Adventures. Alright. Well, after a scripted loss, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my attempts at voice acting. I should rename this series Amateur Voice Actor Plays a Game. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much, and please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and a comment telling me what you enjoyed the most. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys, and as always, game on.